Hey, this is Steve and her
I'm her. He said I could talk.
from
It's so generous of him.
RV to Cycle. We just finished an interesting tour that we're going to share with you guys. If you think you might be interested, hang on. So this is our Texas trip. We try to make at least 2 trips a year to Texas to see family and friends. There's the city to where we're headed. Hey, we're going there. And we're in the Dallas area at this point, visiting with family, and Kelly's folks suggested that we meet up with some relatives who happen to also be in town and take a tour of the the sixth floor, which also has an exhibit on the 7th floor right now, the 6th floor museum in the Texas School Book Depository. And for those of you who are too young to recall, that's it's a day that lives in at least mine and Kelly's history for a long, long time. So here's kind of what we saw. Dallas, Texas.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special bulletin from ABC Radio. Here is a special bulletin from Dallas, Texas. 3 shots were fired at President Kennedy's motorcade today in downtown Dallas, Texas. This is ABC Radio. To repeat, in Dallas, Texas, 3 shots were fired at President Kennedy's motorcade today.
From Dallas, Texas, the flash, apparently official, President Kennedy died at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, some 38 minutes ago. President Lyndon Johnson has left the hospital. Presumably, he will be taking the oath of office shortly.
No, I've not been charged with that. In fact, nobody has said that to me yet. The first thing I heard about was when the newspaper reported in the hall asked me that question.
Somebody said what?
Sir?
Somebody said what?
Police have traced the rifle purchased in Chicago by mail order for $12.78. The price of $12.78 for the life of the President of the United States apparently was bought.
This case has 6. This man killed the president. There's no question in my mind about it.
Because it's there. In Dallas, this Sunday morning is quiet. The nation waits while the ponderous wheels of justice ride their course in the case of Lee Harvey Oswald, accused assassin.
Do you have anything to say in your defense?
What? There's a shot. Oswald has been shot. All the doors have been locked. Holy mackerel. A shot rang out as he was leaving. Into his car.
Oswald fired at 1:07 p.m.
historic Zapruder film shooted during the assassination. Many Americans, including some members of Congress, then felt that a shot must have been fired from the front. Finally, in the fall of 1976, the results of the acoustical tests were released. The police tape recorded 4 gunshots. 3 came from the 6th floor, and the 4th.
It is our conclusion that as a result of very careful analysis, it appears that with a probability of 95% or better, there was indeed a shot fired from the grassy knoll.
I am sure that as a scientist, you are aware of the enormous impact that your testimony has here today. Is that correct?
The committee concluded that the 4th shot missed, but was unable to identify any individual conspirators.
That's what they're saying.
It stands to reason that this would be
Texas, Florida, they have some sisters.
One of the nice things about this tour is that you can get your tickets online. You just download the QR code to your phone for your tickets. There's parking at the school book depository, either $12 or $10, depending on how far you want to walk. And the $12 and $10 are right next to each other, so it was a pretty easy decision for us. And the tickets are sold in time slots, so the time slots are 30-minute intervals. Typically, right now, opens at 10 a.m. and seems like 5 is the last entry point. 4:30 to 5 is the last time slot that's available on a daily basis. There is a website, and I'll put the website address here in this video. The tour, they say you should allow yourself 90 minutes, and it'll take that. There's just a lot of stuff there. It's extremely interesting, and information overload. I mean, it's a lot of information, especially if you were able to read. Because most of it is photographs and accompanying written narratives. Extremely interesting. Highly recommend it if you have the opportunity. Ticket prices, well, they're gonna vary. So the best thing to do is just check online at the address that I've already provided once.